First of all, I must congratulate His Excellency Barrister Caleb Manasseh Mutfwang, the leader of Plateau, the captain of the time is now. He's leading Plateau State with passion. He has a love, he has a zeal, he has the capacity to lead Plateau State. For the past 3 years, Governor Caleb Manasseh Mutfwang has done wonderfully well. And since I am from Kanam, as the executive chairman of Kanam local government, His Excellency Barrister Caleb Manasseh Mutfwang has done so much in Kanam. In the area of education, there are schools built through SUBEP. It's a direct intervention of His Excellency Barrister Caleb Manasseh Mutfwang. These schools were built from scratch. There is one in Jeremy. There is another in Birbiang. There is another in Kafil. There is also one in Jom, and so many others across Kanam local government. He did not only build the structure, but follow it up with instructional materials. The governor has come in and he has gone into the remote areas where the education is needed. And he has touched lives of the common man, the children of the underprivileged have access to education, have access to writing materials, have access to good teachers. I think His Excellency has done very wonderfully well in that aspect in Kanam local government. Coming down to road construction, there is a road linking from Ampere Junction, that's Dengi Junction from Ampere. The road is ongoing. A solid construction is ongoing from Ampere Junction to Dengi and from Dengi to Wase. And these roads have cut across so many communities within Kanam local government. Access to good roads is one of the key component that the common man need. It helps ease businesses, it helps communities to relate, it helps in fast transaction. Access to good roads helps in so many areas, in agriculture, in businesses, in health, because with good roads, those at the remote areas can be able to take their sick ones without any hindrances and in good time to the hospital. So apart from the roads that is ongoing, which is constructed solidly, the governor has supported in so many developmental projects in Kanam. One of such is the health clinic that was renovated in Gagdi. If you see that clinic, honestly, it's not conducive for human being. But we have built it to standard and equipped it with modern facilities. We have in Gagdi, we have in Kansar, we have a culvert in Jom, which is also helping in easing transportation among the communities around those areas. The secretariat, we are bringing it up to modern standard. We have helped our people in agriculture through helping them with seed and seedlings, helping them with fertilizers and pesticides. We have empowered youths by providing some of these youths with motorcycles that can ease their transportation. We have empowered women through skill acquisition. So just to mention a few, you can see how the governor has done in Kanam. He has done so much in Kanam. We must thank him sincerely for the work he has been doing on the plateau, especially in Kanam, because since I am in Kanam, I must mention my own local government. This is the one I know. But truly speaking, he is doing so much on the plateau. In terms of security, the governor has also done well. Kanam local government has been witnessing some level of security challenges these days. And with the help of His Excellency Barrister Caleb Manasseh Mutfwang, we have been able to achieve reasonable peace in Kanam local government. Thank be to him, thank be to God, thank be to the governor with his intervention. As I speak to you, people are able to go to their farms without any hindrances. As you know, in the past, before now, Kanam local government has been witnessing cases of cattle rustling, kidnapping, banditry. This has been the issue in Kanam local government. But the governor has come in to help us in Kanam through sending more troops to Kanam local government, especially in the prone areas where the security challenges is basically affecting. Places like Garga, places like Kukawa, places Pat, Munbudbo, Shuaka, etc. So these people at those areas now, I can tell you wholeheartedly that they are doing their normal businesses without hindrances. At least Kanam is witnessing reasonable peace. And as I speak to you, more troops are even coming to Kanam, because there is a place we are securing in Garga, where we will renovate that place, put it to standard, where the governor is promising to send more troops that can settle around that Garga area as I speak to you. So what can we say to the governor? He has been working tirelessly. I live in witness. And this man has been working so tirelessly to ensure that peace return to Kanam, and glory be to God. Peace is really returning. Last year, we have received more than 300 tons of fertilizer. And it's not just an ordinary fertilizer. Those fertilizers are quality fertilizers, and were distributed partly free, were shared to the farmers free of charge, partly were subsidized, and farmers has gotten this across Kanam local government, and we have recorded a bumper harvest last year. In fact, if you enter Kanam, as you are coming to Kanam, you will just be seeing green land, because of the quality fertilizers the governor has given us in Kanam. Apart from the fertilizers, pesticides were sent to us, which were distributed to the farmers. Farm implements were sent to us, which were also distributed to the farmers. On our own part at the local government, with his support, we have trained over 100, because we started in phases. We started with 50, and we went down to close to 100. We trained them, bring some experts. They are specialized in the farming of cotton. We brought them in, they train cotton farmers, and after which we provide them with the seed and seedlings. We provide them with fertilizers and pesticides free of charge. We have also empowered women through the support of the governor. We have empowered so many women, thousands of women in Kano, through skill acquisition. Some of them were trained in cream making, soap making, etc. After the training, we provided with them with some little talking that can help them. We have also empowered the youth. We bought a number of motorcycles for them to help ease in transportation. Because most of our people that comes from the remote areas, like Garga is far from the main town. Kukawa is very far, Munbudbo. So we selected a few and gave them the motorcycle to ease in this transportation. It will ease in entering the bushes. Now these are things the governor has supported us at the level of the local government, and the one that he has done directly. We have to thank the governor. We have to thank him, honestly. He has made Kanam local government a green land. We have experienced quite a number of intervention and support that was rendered by His Excellency Barrister Caleb Manasseh Mutfwang to Kanam local government. The healthcare in Gagdi was renovated to standard. We have built another one in Cancer. But not only building, as I said earlier, but we have equipped them with modern facilities. And our people have free access to medical care freely. And part of Governor Mutfwang's agenda is to send this or support us so that we can deliver some of his policies at the remote areas, especially in the area of health. Children, women are the most vulnerable. And if these are taken to the remote areas, it will help our people. And the governor has done that to us. And that is the aspect of infrastructure. When we came in, there was this outbreak of cholera. With the support of His Excellency, we were able to curtail that. In fact, I am telling you with all authority, we were able to curtail that with no death recorded. Drugs were sent free of charge to those areas that were affected. Free of charge. The proactiveness in the response has really helped in curtailing the disease. Glory be to the governor. He has also supported us in the area of education. As I said earlier, we have paid JAM registration to over close to 600 candidates or participants. Close to 600. Not only paying their JAM, but we were able to train them for CBT training, to help them write those exams at that time. All these things were done free. We have built a number of schools through the support of the governor. So, in the area of health and education, the governor has done well, and he is still doing it. And come 2027, we will give him another mandate so that he will continue the good work he's doing. It will not be out of place if I should say, with what has been recorded so far, the people of Kanam will say we are okay. But as Oliver Twist that always asks for more, going forward and looking up to the Father, who is the father of the land, the child will always ask from his father. So if we may ask His Excellency going forward, there is a bridge linking Jeremiah Dengi. That bridge has been cut down a few months ago. The governor is a promising governor. The governor is a talk and do governor. We are looking up to him as he has started the road of, Emperor Dengi. I have a conviction going forward that the Jeremy Bridge will come to reality. So my people in Kanam will always look up to that going forward. If I may directly talk to His Excellency, I would say we are pleading as Oliver Twist. I haven't talked about all the achievement recorded in Kanam. It will not be fair if I single out what I have enumerated as being the most. But if I may say here that all that has been done in Kanam has touched the lives of the common man. And then by my assessment, I think what is touching directly to the common man is the most important thing. Haven't talked of education, health, agriculture, security, women and youth empowerment, road construction. Please, if I may ask, what will you think I will single out here? These are achievements that have direct bearing onto the common man. So, for me, Governor Caleb Manasseh Mutfwang has done excellently well in Kanam local government.